Hey everybody, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming. So we were lucky enough to be a part of Thaumaturge, the Thaumaturge's launch crew. So this guy right here, we're trying to get back to him, and we are playing this gentleman. He encounters Rasputin off the drop, so they went out of their way to make like this kickin'. Good tip for visitors might be to avoid consuming yellow snow at all costs. Right. It's this great mashup of like the old Slavic, which we were really getting into, and people kind of got played out on, and new Eastern Bloc noir. You're playing a gentleman who's he's referred to as cripple a lot. He's a thaumaturge. So we need to find the person with the flaw. And it'll guide us. So it's a really cool magical skill set. You don't get to pick to play a fighter or whatever. So it is, solidly RPG in that way, rather than being kind of TTRPG or CRPG. Quests have multiple objectives. Really switch for the one you'd like to track. After switching, the object will reveal a path. And the path is so mysterious it eludes even inexperienced. It's like thaumaturge. I was pronouncing it wrong for a while. No worries. The remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. Continue. Boots all covered again. So it's gritty and it's real, and anything that's colorful stands out, which was a really interesting tack today. What do we have going on here? You can level up. You do eventually want to reach your spirit guide who was teaching you before. Your bond is restored to appear thanks to Rasputin's help. This upgrade allows you to manipulate the dimension heart. Interesting. Very intoxication out of this world. So we'll be able to fight a little bit better. They do sort of card-based combat, and so it has a chance factor, but it takes
what do we have here?
Button mashing out of it. You can just kind of click through and see what's going on. Alright, so find a person with a wild salutors. Seeking.
What do we have here?
Really poor village. Rasputin is just starting out. And he did give me back my connection, so now I can kind of work my way up. Hello, friend. Looks like I found you.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Okay. Which one does want to take me to the cemetery? If I use my power, I should be able to change the attitude. Interesting. Just a controller here.
I'll be right
Can
back.
give me a conversational option. They definitely want me to explore the village a little bit more. Manipulation. Manipulate other people. First, you must know the person's secrets. Oh, I remember that. So they have you go and like get some dirt on them. It's really kind of dark, except for I mean, let's be real here. All right, so we're gonna find some of this stuff. What button does that? A. Mind, deed, heart. Looks like he's gonna have some objects or something that he came into contact with over here. Incredible graphics. You can zoom in or out. Hold on. It just takes me back to him. It's not the correct answer. Something's in the mud. And right here. Where does that go? There we go. What's this? So, what was the innkeeper's daughter doing behind the barn? Better get a proper answer.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? Some devilry finds around here. Really weird. It's like you're using a divining rod to try and figure out what's going on. Oh, there we go. There's one. You have strange sticks and feathers. It's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. This looks like it's going right towards this person. Grin just stares. No one will help. Find the person with the flaw. Looks like it's them. I don't have an interaction point.
What do we have here?
There it is.
They'll go gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Evil woman. What is that? Dropped apple. A bruised crimson apple. Vesna was trembling. Dropped her fruit basket and left the sword behind. She left her trace on the fruit. This consists of a heart fluttering and panic and throat painfully clenched. The bite of this apple would taste like pure fear. So now I have two things going on here. This one, action, reaction. What do I have under mind? Restores your focus. Oh, interesting on this one. Fortune. So we're not going to develop combat just yet. Another available upgrade, skill upgrade. Planned attacks, I have a strong attack upgrade. Chief of thought. Planned attack. Many people have flaws. We're the ones who are aware of them. Blemishes on a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract salutors and allow young thaumaturges to make a pact with their first salutor. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it'll impact the course of events. So we're really walking down the dark path here. Interesting. So we can explore the whole of it here. Up tier. Alright, and then we have what? Do we have a skill point left that I'm unaware of? No. Completely done. Alright. So I went and I got alright, let's look in our inventory here. Letter from Lygia, my grimoire. Passport. Already can cast curses. So they're still talking about this NPC. It was incredible to me. Way to be, yo. Oh, that does come out of there. That's interesting. I think we'll freeze it. And it splits right there. So what happens when we hit the end of this that made there be two different paths before, but it is not? Alright. One of them was the girl. We're not seeing anything else. Everything else is back to the kitchen. Let's go a little bit farther out and try and eliminate him. just put him out of the picture entirely.
Am I?
Cool, so we do have that option.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Helen, you go away, or I'll call for help. Help!
So we tracked down Vesna.
What are you doing here, you tramp?
Starting a fight.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
So she started up a fight. We gotta fight somebody to see her. Start the fight. Alright, since I have different tricks up my sleeve, I'm gonna use different things. So we're gonna use a planned attack. We did level up. Now we can do a couple different things with that. Removes all negative states from me. So I can actually suck energy out of them and heal myself. I'm a bruiser. And I'm getting, you know, my spirit guide is in there. Oh my goodness! He just comes right at me. He didn't care at all. Wow. I'll tell you what. You can hit them quickly. And I think the spirit guide might help there as well. No, that's not enough time. Darn it. He just brought me below like a health bar level. Okay. So whether or not I plan it, it looks like it's taking the same amount of time. How is he still up and kicking? Holy cow. Alright. Target's health points. More health points, higher the damage. So we dropped him. Maybe we can take the other one. Who knows? Slow him down first. Got my spirit guide in there. He just goes right for him. Wow. You bloody penance. Really, like I said, interesting mythology behind this, where, you know, either your teacher is helping you, or you're appealing to, basically, the mysteries. Things like penances. Dropped him too. I did not expect to win that fight. Looks like we do have to talk to Vesna, so.
The devil sent you.
The devil
You could
sent
say
you.
that. Sure.
Oh, I'm like, chill with it. Okay. Alright, village residents. Oh no. So they're gonna be a little bit less open to, not exactly making friends here. But we're not exactly
I wanted to
making friends
talk.
yet.
Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Oh wow, I might actually not get to.
Please, 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 please.
Not a good guy in that. It's alarming if you've never played someone evil. Alright, let's see if that opened up any shadow ways. Didn't. So I can't track Vesna down, they're not gonna let me. What other trouble can I get into? What else is there? This is a fairly large area. I was actually expecting it to be smaller. And they, you know, went ahead and immediately redirected me to the coach. So, right back around. Of course she did. This is like my only point of interest. And it's leading me to actually coach me. So there's a woman who gets beat over the apples. There's a locked entrance here. What is that?
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Oh, good. Kind of hurting for clues here. Alright, so what does this do? A dead goose. Someone or something strangled the goose. The goose twisted neck flows. From the goose twisted neck flows anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. Wave of emotion carries no desire for meat or feathers, only a sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell. My goodness, we have some wonderful, wonderful residents here. Somebody is deeply resentful. Not giving you anything. there's a threshold on this. That's, I mean, of note, certainly. Salt on the doorstep protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. That's actually sealed against me. I can interact with it. I can interact with you. What do you have to say
Over
for
my
yourself,
dead
sir?
body. I reject this verdict.
You're angry.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him, too?
Whoa.
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants, the obvious bone of contention. Wise woman is to settle a dispute. She better do it quickly. From the fist to chest. Take Anatoly. Make Anatoly come.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's...
Oh my gosh.
I'm
That is
sorry.
seriously creepy.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
There we go. There's our inn. Knew we could do it. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. You purchase coffee, which is awesome. KOFI, buy this cheap coffee when y'all are making me smile. Or you can support us through Patreon. We love finding you great stuff like this. We just put on a brief, interlude generally, where you can sit down, watch a video game, take a break, and just see if you found something awesome. We want to know what grips you. So hit subscribe, that's totally free, and hit the bell. If you're following along with the series, just take it in bite-sized chunks. Like I said, we're here for break time mostly. If you do want longer stuff, we have a link down there. We're checking out Kick right now to see if we can do a stream. And then we'll just leave the video up and see what it does there. It's in beta, so kind of a new experiment. But like I said, subscribe, bell, hit like. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride. And we'll see you in the next video. Practice thing.